Daylight. Mobbing on Earth, boy. Showtime. Hey.
D-Mark got that heat.
Curtain call, let the show begin. I know it's hurting y'all the way I'm going in. I need a murder dog covered for the times I was killing shit and y'all ain't know it then. Working hard, long hours in the trap, in my bag like some dope again. It's that blue magic, no Nicky Barnes cut. Niggas know who I'm doper than. Everybody, old nigga, new nigga, only see a challenge in a few niggas. A lot of y'all can wipe the smile off your face on the mob, it ain't none of you niggas. I just put the switch on the new blicker, rapid fire spitting, it's a boost nigga. 2 Street for a lot of you niggas, hard knock life, volume 2 jigger. Back on my shit again, endurance, I tire him out like it's Mitchell and I'm about to put on that shit again. I was trying to be humble, but fuck it, I'm still a man. Don't rap like a kilogram. They finna spin us up top like a ceiling fan. I'm about to pop like a trigger man. From that hustling stock, so I'm more about my dividends. It's showtime, I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, pulling on a nigga. I should pull a Kevin, kick her in the titty. Nah, I'm being petty, baby, I'm just kidding. Going with your move, I ain't even tripping. I ain't whooping back when I was in the kitchen. Had 3 county, catching what I'm pitching. Montana way, started with the dishes. Out of town played, not the pocket trip. Real G's round me, we don't do the fiction. Niggas rub me wrong, it gon' be some friction. It gon' be a spark, I'ma stand on business. Ain't no favorite I can stand them niggas, they gon' lay in dirt. Candlelight visuals, face on the shirt. Now you get the picture, Psalm 23. Now you get the scripture, homies, they gon' fly. They done got religion. I be outside, functioning with killers. Police outside, hunting for the dealer. Bitches mouth wide, hungry for a nigga. I ain't even dropped no money on the ticker. True player, I be turned with the ism. Bad bitches know the vibe I be giving. Fuck the haters and the lie they been telling. They'll make the news at noon 10 and 11. Showtime, it's showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga. Gotta double it. No, I had to grind for the night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boys yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boys they gotta double it. No, I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. The hustle is in my veins, in the game I got loot. The devil ain't never made me do a thing with the loot. That quiet money coming off the cane and the food. Cause I was taught if you was in it for the fame, you a fool. Street scholar, niggas know I came from the school. A hard knock, hip to the game and the rule. Got some blood on my hands and my name and it grew. To think it started trying to get me a chain and some boot. I had struggles motivate my hustle, I refused to lose. Threw me lemon, put it on the Smith and now I got the juice. Had to rumble even when I stumble, still went with my move. If you pray I ain't get up when I fell and get my move. Tell the boys yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. No, I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boys yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. No, I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Yeah, the price just went up, and I'm overcharging up. When I got sent up, couldn't get a carton worth of cigarettes. These niggas let the love change. Now I'm on the bigger check, that's my love thing. More baby sold than Epstein Island, I got all kind of grams. Chemists put the Fenty on everything like beyond the fans. You ain't gotta question the quality, I'm an honest man. Pictures of the baby, cold word sonogram. Trouble with your album, got a budget, come and find me. Trap special, I could write your single for a 9p. Baby wanna choose, I told her not without my feet. Till you put your money where your mouth is, talking cheap. Boy, yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. No, I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boy yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. No, I had to grind from the morning till the late night. got to pray for him before I pray on him.
D-Mark got that he.
Mobbing on earth, boy. Daylight. I'm on drugs too. Prayer never get prayed on. The Lord knows how many souls I prayed on. Sacrilegious, so many bags I prayed for. Dollars rule under God's shoes all day long. Used to pray for money in dead eyes. Talking back in the late 90s, had the first fade with the dreadlocks. Grind away my LP blue with the dog food and the red top like Pac. All eyes on me, looking up to who the feds watch. God bless the dealers, make the sun forget the killers. In the backseat of a ghost, I thought I felt the spirit. Before I heard the crown, the cross it had to bear it. I gave the street the gospel, they know it when they hear it. Your favorite rapper pussy, he a fraud. Hope dealer pushing up facade. Rapping like the money really long. Ball went from Peter Pan Paul. On my own time doing time. And I ain't had to jump in niggas' cars. On the ground working like a dog. Bit his ass, he ain't even bought. Prayer never get prayed on. The Lord knows how many souls I prayed on. Sacrilegious, so many bags I prayed for. The dollars roll under God's shoes all day long. Prayer never get prayed on. Cause Lord knows how many souls I prayed on. Sacrilegious, so many bags I prayed for. Dollars rule under God's shoes all day long. Catch me in traffic, I run with them traffic cause I'm trying to run it up. Nick label could fit in your jacket and bitch you ain't one of us. Back in 01, I was so young in the room for rent, cutting jummies up. I was multiplying by adding on, just moving products just to sum it up. Me and the money, it never divide, cause me and the hustle elope. But under the chicken, you know that we slide. The chicken gets slippery over them slopes and fentanyl. Dropping niggas like flies, got niggas scared to present from the dope. I've been on that time, and dollars they roll under God, and all of my niggas on go. I play a role, I'm in the street with the hitters, won't hear me ducking no smoke. And I keep a pole, but not on me cause I'm a felon, just know if I needed this clothes. Fuck all the foes, he caught me out with the blick and it looked like he spotted the ghost. That's when the laughing is handing the tragedy. Family realize this shit ain't a joke. I take a soul, society made me a stepper. I tell these Nike than the Louboutin. Talking about you gonna spend on something, what pussy nigga come do it then. Be the gangster when you see the gangster nigga, I ain't dropping no ad. God got me, I got a gun, you gonna have to catch me in traffic. Pussy. Prayer never get prayed on. Cause Lord knows how many souls I prayed on. Sacrilegious, so many bags I prayed for. The dollars roll under God's shoes all day long. Prayer never get prayed on. Cause Lord knows how many souls I prayed on. Sacrilegious, so many bags I prayed for. Dollars roll under God's shoes all day long. Daylight. Dollars rule under what? Mobbing on earth, boy. Yeah, I'm on drugs too. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break the block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break the block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Yeah, pack out in the trenches, it's a takeover. They say they've been waiting here to tell them that the wait over. Lot of suckers in position, hard not to take notice. Gang got ugly for the real, I'm here to get a makeover. I got a new plug in the trap, I'm full of bias. 2 onions worth of pictures, look like I was past the flyers. Product you could trust, it's what I was advertising. Look like NBA jams where I'm out here past the fire. And I'm past the fire. So my best advice is don't get gangster with me. Not no Irishman for painting houses, trying to paint the city. Worrying about no copy, can't do nothing in the paint with me. Mafia, nothing, fuck whoever if they ain't with me. Out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break the block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break the block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Break the bowl with a fork, we call it scratching the living. Break a 28 to .3, letting them go for 50. That's a 93 count, 186 picture, 46.50 before I pay the runners, then I tip them. Multiply the number by 34, now how we looking? Taking half the profits, fuck up the store downtown in Brooklyn. I ain't like my choices, I saw a chance and went and took it. Served people elbows for I saw what the rock cooking. For that pain, you can meet the Undertaker, that's the promise. And Stone Cold, so I don't never wrestle with my conscience. When poles get pointed like decimals over commas, better dive like a ram, cause this goat move with a lump. And out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break the block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break the block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown.
Yeah. On it. Nina. Bad. Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA, man. Daylight TV. Back at y'all with another live show. Episode number 39. I started on time today. Played the intro. Showtime. Really a single show. Played a couple videos. Yesterday's price, lockdown, drugs intro. Yeah, all of that available on YouTube. Go check it out. And yeah, man, I ain't even finna hold y'all. I got a lot of catching up to do or whatever. I haven't posted any of the clips from the previous episodes and everything like that. I break it down at the end. But y'all know. Now watch Daylight TV. Live show. 2 episodes every morning, Monday through Friday. I might have an updated announcement for the Get Rich or Die Mobbing project. It's set to be released on 9/11. Let's see how some things go over the weekend. And if anything, I'll be making that announcement for y'all Monday or Tuesday latest. But yeah, getting right to it, man. First story we got: 50 Cent's new show with Fox Nation, 50 Ways to Catch a Killer. That was the cover art. I can flip through a little bit. There we go. So 50 Cent's crime drama on Fox is a true crime docuseries called 50 Ways to Catch a Killer, which will premiere on the subscription streaming service for Fox Nation on September 16, 2025. Now, unlike the scripted dramas such as like Power and BMF and all of that, this is a non-fiction series where he acts as both the host and executive producer. I guess 50 about to get John Walsh on, like America's Most Wanted, and what to do that we doing FBI files and shit. The show is a 6-part true crime documentary series. It's hosted and executive produced through G-Unit Film and Television, where he introduces and narrates each episode. So, like I said, he's going to be hosting, so he's going to actually be talking you through the true crime series. Like, just imagine 50 Cent narrating the first few. This should be good. The series showcases real-life murder investigations, giving viewers an inside look at how detective units solve like complex homicide cases. Right? So I guess it's not going to be your run-of-the-mill, regular kooky shot Ronnie. Why? Over weed. Who was there? Well, JB was driving. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that cut and dry. It's gonna be some extra shit. 50 Cent is actually the one who personally selects each case to be featured on the series. So you don't know how 50's like humor and shit goes. So like this should be good to see what he picked and how he spins it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially given the popularity of his commentary on social media. This should be good. Each episode, they were saying like spotlight a specific or often like unique tactic or piece of evidence that leads the investigator to an arrest or a conviction. And after exploring the investigation, 50 will actually give an update on like the defendant's fate. So very much like the first 48 type, shit. Like I said, the series is exclusively on the Fox Nation streaming network, so I guess I'm gonna have to subscribe. You know what I mean? Unless they, that's 3-7 days. 3-7 days. The first 2 episodes will be released on September 16, 2025. And pretty much new episodes will drop weekly through the end of September, I guess, until they wrap up the 6 episodes. G-Unit Films and Television produced the show in partnership with Lionsgate Alternative Television, and that's really who his deal was with, like for the Stars thing. Like he had to deal with Lionsgate. Lionsgate just happened to own the Stars. Some of the cases confirmed to be featured include the disappearance of Maryland teacher Laura Wallen, a missing hairstylist, Jolene Cummings, a home invasion murder in Connecticut, where he used to have his crib at, and the killing of a pregnant teacher, Jocelyn Peters. Also, one episode they got talking about the use of forensic embalming to to solve a family murder in Bakersfield, California, and a Florida case that was initially thought to be an alligator attack. That's crazy. But yeah, man, I'm here for it. So now we got 50 Cent playing in the new Street Fighter movie. The nigga doing a docu-series now. We got the Power series coming back with Force, I believe is the next joint thing coming up with the time. And Raising Canaan, I'm pretty sure it'll be after that or whatever, like the next Power installment. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, nigga Bob, bro. Really rocking out on this TV shit. So yeah, shout out to 50. While we're on the subject of 50 Cent, goodness, 50 Cent G-Dome construction reportedly begins in Shreveport, Louisiana. So, as of September 5th, today, 2025, 50 Cent G-Dome is planned for construction in Shreveport, Louisiana, following the success of a temporary inflatable version during the 2024 festival, Human Harmony. Pretty sure. So the construction on the permanent structure began in August, well, September just started. G-Unit's growth advisor, Orville Hall, announced to the Caddo Parish Economic Development Committee that G-Unit would be building a permanent multi-purpose venue in downtown Shreveport. The G-Dome is envisioned as an entertainment arena, taking inspiration from the Las Vegas Sphere. Local news outlets reported that the site preparation had begun and at the location of the former temporary structure at 114 Travis Street. That's on Commerce. The new G-Dome is set to replace the temporary venue that was used during the 2024 Human Harmony Festival. And the Louisiana state government is reportedly helping fund the expansion, demonstrating local support for the project. The concept of the G-Dome emerged from a successful but temporary inflatable version, which is crazy. Like, I didn't even realize that shit was like inflated. So they basically just had a tent down there, and it's fully functional. Like, that shit looked live, bro. They was lighting that bitch up and everything like that. So like, that shit was lit. You could just inflate a whole stadium, man. That's crazy. So yeah, like I said, the G-Dome is being built downtown Shreveport on the corner of Commerce Street and Travis Street, adjacent from the G-Unit studio complex where they'll be filming movies and all of that. The project is expected to boost local tourism and the economy, building on 50 Cent's prior investment and creation of G-Unit studios in the city. And NBA prevent the release of specific schematics and financial details and a clear timeline for the project completion at this time. So we just gonna have to wait and figure out, you know, how long this might take. When dang, what would be crazy is I know whatever for the premiere of that shit, like it gotta be. I'm pretty sure 50 gonna like really spark the grand opening or whatever with like a big ass concert or something. I'm definitely gonna be out there for that shit. Damn, I think the whole goddamn country or whatever. All roads might just lead to Shreveport. I mean, as far as entertainment wise, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't see it coming. Like I would have thought Baton Rouge, New Orleans, you know what I mean? They already got the Superdome, so I figured that was that. But still, just putting all that attention or whatever on people, that's the dope. Yeah, man. Shout out to 50. Pulling up in here. Hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all know, get rich or die mama, man. On the way. Inshallah. Speaking of the law, good. So next up, we got a love story, y'all. Engagement. French Montana gets engaged to a princess of Dubai. Look at this nigga. Second time. Man, what up, man? Southwest, what up, man? So yeah, boy, so yeah, So yeah, like I was saying, man, French Montana gets engaged to a princess of Dubai. One of them. So the engagement between rapper French Montana and Shaka, I want to say that's how you pronounce it, Mara, a princess of Dubai, was confirmed in August of 2025. See, I'm late to the party. The Moroccan-American artist proposed in June of 2025 during Paris's Fashion Week. In October of 2024, Shaka first sparked dating rumors by posting photos of herself giving French Montana a tour of the United Arab Emirates, you know what I'm saying, on IG. I think that was the picture where he was with her and like, I think she was on a camel or something like that. It was in the summer of 2025, the couple went public with their romance, appearing hand in hand at multiple Paris Fashion Week events. So that just happened. So we just didn't. Okay. Montana, whose real name is Kareem Harbouch or Kabouch, proposed to Mara in Paris after walking his first ever runway for fashion brand 3 Paradis. On August 27th, the engagement was first reported by TMZ. And on the 29th, Shaka officially confirmed the engagement by posting a photo of her engagement ring on Instagram. Details of the engagement that are posted or whatever was, pretty much about the ring, mainly. It's a custom designed by Eric the jeweler, and features an 11.53 carat emerald cut diamond, and it's valued at approximately $1.1 billion. Press release stated that the wedding plans were underway, though both families are still finalizing specific dates and arrangements. Not like they're waiting to raise money, right? Now, this would be the second marriage for both of them. Shaker divorced her husband, Sheikh MANIA, in July of 2024, I think. So, 2 months after, whenever it was 2 months after she had a daughter. And French Montana was married to designer Dean couple, I guess you using his last name or whatever. Still, did she have the designing or the clothing line what you call it? Before she married him? I don't know. But she got a son with French or whatever, and they divorced in 2014. Oh shit. The engagement, naturally, because I came across it on social media, and it seemed like it sparked a lot of interest and everything like that. You got an American rapper marrying into a high-profile American rapper, marrying into a royal family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like one of those things, bringing the world of entertainment and global royalty together. It also follows, Mara's highly publicized and controversial divorce. You know what I'm saying? Which generated considerable public interest and online commentary. Shaker Mara divorced Sheikh MANIA in July of 2024, reportedly due to his infidelity. The announcement was made in a now deleted Instagram post where Mara stated that MANIA was occupied other companions. Mara and MANIA were married in May of 2023. The couple had a daughter in May of 2024. And, a couple of months before their separation. In July of 2024, MANIA posted a public message to her husband on Instagram accusing him of infidelity and announced the divorce by repeating the phrase, "I divorce you," 3 times. Now, men in Islamic law traditionally initiate this process. You know what I mean? Though, and it's not legally binding when done by a woman. Right? Both Mara and MANIA ended up unfollowing each other. I saw, when I was looking into this, and removed photos of their marriage from their social media pages after the announcement. Mara's public divorce announcement made headlines for its unusual and bold nature, and some people praised her for her courage because in traditionally Islamic countries or whatever, that's a hell of a stand, and that her status kind of gives her some cover. You know what I mean? But what's crazy is she later launched a perfume brand called Mara M1, with its debut fragrance being called Divorce. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Ain't nobody pettier than rich people. You know, I guess you got time, right? Passive income and shit. But yeah, man, congratulations to French, dog. You got you a real princess. Long way from a goddamn Kardashian. I mean, yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah, I know, right, Cabo? Shit crazy. Hey, if they imagine getting married, like being at French's wedding and shit, when they ask, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife or whatever, and that nigga say, huh? Oh, man. Shout out French. Got her Bronx nigga. Yo, a nigga from East Tremont, man. Marrying into the, I mean, he's Moroccan, but I mean, that nigga a Bronx boy. Gonna keep it rolling, gonna keep it rolling. So, next up, we got some drama. See, we got good news, business news, big, moves being made, arenas being built, niggas get married to royalty and all kind of shit. Well, here comes the drama. Streets is asking that Boosie's son, Tootie, catch a raw deal. This shit crazy. So, reports suggest that Tootie Raw, the son of rapper Boosie Badass, was arrested in Atlanta on September 3rd, 2025 on serious federal gun charges. As of September 5th, 2025, the charges and alleged details are known, but no official confirmation from law enforcement or court indictment records has been released. According to multiple hip-hop news outlets, Tootie Raw, real name Torrance Taylor Hatch, was taken into custody in Atlanta on Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. The arrest reportedly occurred shortly after he had arrived in the city. So he's facing multiple federal weapon charges. Specifics of the alleged offense included possession of an illegal firearm such as a sawed-off shotgun, a sawed-off rifle, a Glock with a switch, the device that converts a semi-automatic weapon into a machine, possession of a silencer, and willful instruction of law enforcement officers. Well, what the fuck was this nigga thinking? Oh, man. Now, what's crazy is Charleston White, controversial, social media, YouTube personality, has publicly claimed responsibility for the arrest. He alleged that he tipped off Atlanta police about Tootie Raw's travel plans and stated that the arrest happened within hours of Tootie Raw landing in the city. Now, as of right now, bro, like the story is based on reports and social media claims with no official police or jail records having been made public. I'm guessing somebody seen this shit, or maybe someone close or whatever reported what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazy is this arrest follows Boosie Badass' own federal gun case, which we covered, and which he pled guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm and, you know, the awaiting sentence. So some, you know, have definitely drawn comparisons between these two situations. But see, this nigga got a sawed-off rifle, got a switch involved, like, you know what I mean? And then a silencer, nigga? What the fuck are you? Yeah, so for sure, this shit gonna hit a hell of a lot different. But good luck to that little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Boosie been out here all this time getting all this money and shit like that. Now y'all just giving it to these damn lawyers. They crazy. Hopefully people free. Hopefully this is a rumor and shit like that or whatever, you know. It's kind of like the situation with the whole T Grizzly's auntie thing or whatever and shit. How a lot of that shit, like information put out there, not too much verified. But it is true. What y'all think Boosie thinking right now? Son that got himself into some shit. Next up, next up, y'all, we got so yeah. Next up, y'all already saw it. We got Dame Dash breaks silence and goes in on Cameron Part 2. Cameron shows his support. All right. Now, yesterday, we got into Part 1, right? So now we're gonna get into Part 2. So the second part of Dame Dash's interview on the American News Network, which is his network, titled "Bosses Take Losses." And I mean, he took motherfucker lost the eye and the teeth. Not permanently, but you know, he on there like, I really thought about it, like, even with the whole Jim Jones and Cameron thing or whatever, like, Cam is really officially beefing with the One Eye Willie right now. The real one. That nigga Jim Jones to say like Dame stealing the swag. Dash continued his response to Cameron's public criticism by detailing his historic contribution to Cameron's career, expressing betrayal and questioning Cam's decision to speak on their private business. Dame emphasized his role in Cameron's career, highlighting his contribution. He claimed that, he claimed credit for placing Cameron in the movie, paid him for signing Cameron the Rockefeller record, and connecting him with influential figures in the industry. He stated responsibility for many of Cameron's significant moments, including the pink fur photo at Fashion Week. Now, when I seen this shit, bro, it's funny how everybody want to take credit for Cam Pink. Jim is saying he's the one that told Cam to wear the pink. Now, Dame is the one that's saying that he told the person to take the picture. First of all, my nigga, it's Fashion Week and it's Cameron. And at the time, got like the hottest street buzz outside of 50 Cent. It was definitely Dipset, right? So anybody would have taken the picture anyway, especially when the nigga showed up in all that pink shit. So I don't even know what you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Reaching, Dame. Dame also challenged Cam to provide an example of economic struggle. And he stated that he always appeared successful and never asked him for anything. Okay, maybe you didn't ask him for anything. But there's a difference between appearing successful and actually being successful. There's a lot of niggas out here putting up front. Sean Kingston about to go to jail right now with him trying to keep the front up. Him and his mother. Now, Dame expressed frustration with Cameron for discussing their issues publicly, stating that those matters should be private. And he added that, he tried to contact Cam, we got into all of that, but Cam said that he wouldn't answer his call. Dame stated that while he helped others, Cameron never reciprocated, the support and all of that, right? He defended his recent business decision and financial status, implying that Cameron's criticism was unwarranted. Questioned Cameron's rationale for commenting on his finances. Cameron's initial comments or whatever prompted the interview were made on his podcast, It Is What It Is, or Talk with Diddy. And this led to the back and forth or whatever with Cameron responding to Dame on social media after the initial interview clip. Now this is where the shit gets messy. So yeah. So Cam initially or whatever responded in true petty nigga fashion. All this because Honor Up was whack. After like the graphic and shit, right? So Cameron's response following the first part of the interview yesterday, he called Dame emotional. You know what I mean? I guess in response to Dame saying that he's very emotional and unconfrontational, and accused him of disrespecting his own family. And this was a direct jab at Dame's comments in his interview on the American News Network. You know what I'm saying? About, you know, speaking on people and disrespecting people and, you know, being a man and all this other shit, right? So the caption. The caption said, "Damn, big bro, I thought we was snapping. My bad, sincerely, if you mad, but I'm glad you got that off your chest. But me, emotional, never that. I think you a little emotional, and I get it. Sincerely, I'm your real friend, cause whoever you around is whack." Oh, it says white niggas for letting you do that interview in that condition. I would have never let you get on camera like that. But my bad, bro. Again, you said I don't promote nothing you do. Okay, I got you. All love. Now I said that shit yesterday. Like, yo, you should not have gone on camera looking like that. Fall apart rabbit, holding your teeth in your hand. Let's bring it back up. Look at this nigga thing. Got the swap meet slick Rick going on. Got your teeth in your hand or whatever and shit. Trying to watch your mouth. Hey, now Omar Gooden, nigga, that's who you need to do the Fix Your Mouth song for. Like, Fix Your Mouth Part 5 should be about Dame Daddy. He called you Omar F, nigga. At least Cameron still had you in the right family and shit like that. That nigga called you Omar F. I mean, it ain't no disrespect to be Omar F. I mean, really, Omar F got a more prolific acting career than Omar Gooden. But anyway, let me show y'all this shit. So these are the clips.
This is somebody else's house.
He told me, don't come around until you fix yourself.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you have. I've heard you say that
Yes,
to
you
him.
have said
When?
that.
Wow, okay. Wait, please, everybody. Wait a
When you lived in the Sherman Oaks house.
Because wait a minute. Please,
Relax.
please.
Calm down.
Everybody, that's what I did. Okay.
Bro, you can't get
Wait,
nowhere.
yes, we can. We can get somewhere. This
You're not
doesn't.
being honest.
This
I'm
doesn't
being
work.
completely
You
honest.
never back up what you say.
Please hold a moment.
I don't like that when
Well, he's
nobody
doing
lets me talk.
Well, exactly. He's doing
You're
it. He's
doing it. You're the reason we can't talk.
You're just straight spoiled, man. I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in you too.
I know you are, but you're a child. And I took care of you. You never gave me nothing in your life. You think it's all about you? You spoiled.
How about
You're
this?
disrespectful. Why did she go after why she went to court?
Oh.
Why she got involved?
I'll tell you if you would let me speak.
I'd like to hear that.
Wait a minute, hold on. How about this?
How do you justify that?
Damon,
come in the court.
Tell you.
Let us
I
talk.
could tell
Mind
you.
your business, Boogie. Be quiet.
Damon.
Don't talk to me
Damon.
like that. I'm
You
telling you,
wanna
let
talk
her
to you, my
talk.
son.
Damon,
You
but
ask
you
her a
can't.
question, you always do that.
But you jumping in it. Mind your business.
You guys aren't hearing each other.
But you still
can't
talk.
Mind
do
your
Let her
business. I guess
talk.
she could have answered if you didn't say nothing.
Damon.
You can't even speak.
You were
You can't even
talking.
speak for yourself.
Who can
Damon.
talk for
Mind your
myself?
business.
Damon.
I'm just asking. Why is it all right?
Damon.
Yeah, now get out of here then.
No, wait a minute. Boogie, no, Boogie. I don't want you to
Get out of here.
Boogie,
Look,
Boogie, wait.
You're so sensitive. You're such a little girl about everything.
No, you're gonna
You're a
lose.
grown ass man. Look at how you act.
Yo,
Yeah.
act how? I beat y'all up?
You act crazy.
Yo, don't yell at me, bro.
Or what?
Yeah.
Talking to me like that.
When he, the
Please.
disrespect's gotta stop, stupid.
Don't talk to me like
Sit
that.
down
Get
on me.
out.
So you want me as your dad?
Yeah, you are my daddy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, wait, stop. Sit down on me. Wait,
Don't
Just
talk to
go
me like
then.
that.
sit down on me.
Come on.
So
Let's
you
go.
sit down. I'll...
What's wrong with this thing? He acting more like a kid than a kid.
I
No.
can go.
Damon, sit down.
Damon.
Get out.
Stupid.
Stupid. I don't
Damon,
care.
that's not a father.
Family, no matter what, never goes against family.
So stop
You
going
keep
together.
You're a
doing
clown.
that.
You're both clowns. Y'all
keep
just, you know
doing
what?
that. Just go
Yeah, we
away.
do. Bye.
Get out. Go away.
I know, get out of here. Sick of you.
Told you.
I don't lose.
Well, you
It
just
did.
did. And I'm
Nah,
ready to go.
it's good, bro. It's over. I'm done. I'm good. Now leave me the alone for the rest of my life.
Tim, just talking.
I'm out, man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, for sure.
This is somebody else's house.
He told me, don't come around until you.
All right, now that was crazy. So on this caption, this is Cam supporting and promoting things that Dame had done. You know what I mean? This is the support. So he typed, damn, if this is how you talk to your kids on TV, none of us have a chance out here for a peaceful convo. And don't change the narrative saying I'm disrespecting your family, because I love your family like I love you. But if you call your kids clowns, what you think of anyone else? That's a fact. Then he wrote, you said I work for Revolt. No, I licensed my show to them. The show I own. In this clip, you're working for WeTV as talent, LOL. How much did they, he said, how much they gave you to disrespect your family like this? 6,500? God damn. Like, this whole clip is available on YouTube. I didn't have to go far to find it. There was another clip up here. Hold on.
Yeah. And what they get mad about.
So then we got this next clip or whatever here with him and his brother, Bobby, I forget the other brother.
Yeah. And what
So look, y'all, hold up a second. Now this is something I actually know about. Now, if you was floating around in the industry, especially in the radio department, you know who Bobby Dash is. Feel me? So Bobby was definitely putting that work in or whatever and shit. So yeah, you hired your brother, but that nigga didn't shit up in there or whatever like, oh, my brother here, so I ain't really gotta work. You gonna try to play that man like that, like you just gave him a handout and he just, get the fuck out. And clearly or whatever, if he was working radio, that you was working because y'all niggas had the radio. Sure had a different job too. He was still working and doing shit or whatever after he left Rockefeller. From my recollection, Dame's mother passed when he was like super young. You know what I'm saying? So that must be on the dad's side. But I tell you what, babe, that is the complexity of taking care of your elders. Because when people want to, they will spin the narrative or whatever and shit like if there's somebody taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? But family drama, this is how this nigga going.
Yeah.
And what they get mad about. I'm the one that tries to bring the family together.
Alright, so that's that. And in the caption, Cam says, I don't know your other brother, but Bobby works his ass off. You treat your own family like shit. Sorry to the dashes. Oh yeah, you talent on here too. You're working for VH1, exploiting your family. Now, y'all know in the first part of the interview released on September 3rd, Damon Dash mentioned that he was recovering from eye surgery related to his diabetes and that he was in his dentist's office waiting to get new teeth, which, you know, explains his physical appearance. But like Cam said, whoever you around, nigga, them niggas some clown ass yes men. If you say you don't like yes men, because somebody should have stopped your ass or whatever if they were looking, but I'm not gonna be part of it. You look ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? With capital R. Don't stand for Rockefeller. Now the R on your Rockefeller chain stands for ridiculous. But what I will say is, seeing, I never saw those clips. I wasn't really reality TV heavy. You know what I mean? I never saw those clips of Dame, you know, getting into it with his family like that. But if that's the attitude that you've always carried, if that's the air that you've always had, maybe the L that you took by getting cut out of Rockefeller was, you know, karma. You know, you got that tattoo on your arm or whatever, the circle of success or whatever and shit like that or whatever. Well, the circle goes around. And what goes around comes back around. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said yesterday, sitting here and talking about, you know, all of the opportunities that you gave people and all of that shit. But them opportunities that you gave them people, when people made good on those opportunities, you made a lot of money. So it wasn't pure benevolence, you know what I mean, that had you doing that shit. You know what I mean? And now, the way you kind of dealt with your brother's brother makes me realize why your rap brother Jay-Z don't want to be your brother no more. But then again, I mean, shit, Jay-Z shot his brother. So, like, maybe y'all had that in common. Like, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all had kind of handled y'all bro, like, fucked up over little enough. But, yeah, man, Dame, get yourself together, man. Get well. Smoke some weed, you know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. Supervisor Grind Live Show. Yeah, for real. Okay, man. I see. YouTube side. It's easier to track the comments. Now you gotta rotate back and forth from screen. Whatever. I need to get another device or whatever. Watch the chat. Set that shit aside. So next up, we got sports news, man. Football season is upon us. The Eagles kick off the 2025 season with victory over the Cowboys. Final score 24-20. That bit was close. Closer than close. Closer than close. So, 2025 football season, NFL season officially kicked off on September 4th, 2025 with the defending Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, hosting the Dallas Cowboys at Lincoln Financial Field. The Eagles secured a hard-fought 24-20 victory in the game filled with drama, offense, and significant weather delay. So the night began with the Eagles raising their Super Bowl championship banner. And instantly, Eagles star defensive tackle Jalen Carter was ejected before the first play from scrimmage for allegedly spitting on Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. The offensive, both offensive sides started strong, scoring on all 7 possessions in the first half. The Cowboys took an early lead with a 1-yard touchdown run by Javonte Williams. Williams' first touchdown of the season. And after a 32-yard reception, it was like CD Lamb, I think, had a 32-yard reception. I'm trying to do shit without my notes. Yeah, he had about 32 yards or whatever that shit. The Eagles responded with a 4-yard touchdown by Jalen Hurts. Williams secured another touchdown followed by a Jalen Hurts touchdown run, tying the game fort at 14. Brandon Aubrey kicked the field goal and put the Cowboys up 17-14. Saquon Barkley scored his first touchdown as an Eagle on a 10-yard run, giving Philadelphia the lead. Aubrey responded with a 53-yard field goal, making the halftime, because the score at halftime or whatever was 21 to, the Eagles had 21 and Cowboys had 20. Before the third quarter could start, or like in the third quarter, the game was suspended for over an hour due to the lightning in the area and all that. You know what I'm saying? These after the play resumed, you know what I'm saying, both offenses struggled, resulting in a defensive battle. The only score in the second half was a 58-yard field goal by Eagles kicker Jake Elliott. You know what I mean? In the final minutes, with the Eagles holding a 24-20 lead, Jalen Hurts secured a crucial first down on the on a 3rd and 3, scramble and shit. Yeah, that was the thing. That was it. Cause after that scramble or whatever, yeah, they had to like the clock. They just beat the clock out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that sealed the victory. Shout out to the Eagles. I kind of figured they were gonna keep that energy. You know what I mean? Coming in. Key performance. Jalen Hurts had was 19 for 23 passing with 152 yards, 14 rushes, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley had 18 rushes, 60 yards, 1 touchdown, and 24 receiving yards. Dak Prescott had was 21 for 34 passing. 188 yards. CD Lamb, 7 receptions, 110 yards. Javonte Williams, 15 rushes, 54 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And the Eagles pretty much the victory march, a successful start to defending the title. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think the Eagles are going to be back in the Super Bowl? And if so, who do y'all think they going to face off with? You know what I mean? Now, like I mentioned earlier during the opening game of the 2025 season, Eagles defensive tackle Jalen Carter was ejected for spitting on Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott before the first play from scrimmage. The incident led to a 15-yard penalty for the Eagles and Carter's immediate disqualification from the game. He still won, though. You know what I'm saying? If he would have been in there or whatever, it probably would have went down. That offense would have had a hard time for it. So the event occurred during a pause and play after the opening kickoff, while Eagles fullback Ben Van Sumeren was being attended to for a knee injury. During the delay, Carter approached Prescott and words were exchanged. I guess they didn't pick up the audio. Video footage later showed that Prescott spat toward the ground, like near where Carter was standing. And so in response, Carter spat on Prescott's chest. Now, Prescott had stated that, he was just spitting ahead and wasn't aiming at Carter, feeling insulted when Carter accused him of trying to spit on him in the first place. A nearby official, I guess, witnessed Carter, spitting and threw the flag, resulting in the ejection for unsportsmanlike conduct. You know what I mean? Referee, I believe they said it was Sean Smith, confirmed that the official observed Carter spitting on his opponent, calling it a disqualifiable foul and non-football act. You know what I mean? Disciplinary action that might happen from this, bro, I don't know. He was already ejected from the game, and they already had the 15-yard penalty and all of that. So they overcame that and still got the win. As far as future penalties, probably, the league has been real big on sportsmanship. You get what I'm saying? And this incident is like an early test for them to, to see how firm they're gonna, stand on that. And, based on past situations where players spat on others, he's not gonna get suspended. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not for like multiple games or anything like that or whatever. Like, he'll be back in that game. But he'll probably pay like a heavy ass little fine or whatever. Heavy to us, maybe not to him. After the game, Carter apologized for his actions, stating that it was a mistake and it would not happen again. He expressed, regret for letting down his teammates and his fans. The Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni stated that any internal disciplinary measures would be handled in-house. Jalen Hurts said that while he didn't want to single out Carter, he spoke to him privately, and he recognized that it was a learning experience for everyone. Now, Carter's ejection followed a pattern of disciplinary struggle. He incurred 3 unnecessary roughness penalties in the 2024 season and was fined over $17,000 for an open-handed blow to a Washington Commander player in the NFC Championship game. According to sources, this fine was for an open-handed slap that occurred after the Washington Commanders center made contact with Carter's face mask. Kind of similar to what happened to Shiloh Sanders. They got his ass cut from the Bucks. But yeah, man. Shit. Carter be straight. You know what I mean? Still, shout out, congrats again to Philly for the win. That Philly New York connection, we like cousins. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the show for today. Let me know what y'all got for the football season in this year. And did a story time yesterday. I'm not gonna do one today because I still haven't edited and put any of those joints up yet or whatever. So that should come. Hopefully, I'll catch up uploading all of these videos over the weekend and have a clean slate starting next week. And still trying to get these Mafia material pieces done. Just ain't enough time in the day, y'all. I don't know what else to tell y'all about it. Besides that, still trying to get this project out, get certain things established with it. And yeah, just working hard, bro, on that and a bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? That I can't really give any attention until I get all that other stuff out the way. But that's today's show. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell if you really mindful for the content. And as always, stay dangerous so y'all can be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Daylight TV. I'm out.